everyone. This is Alissa Coram here, reporting to you live from the Sands Expo in Las Vegas for CES 2017. And here with me, we have a very special guest. It is the CMO of Link AKC, Herbie Calves. How are you doing?
I'm great. Thanks for having me, Alissa.
All right, so tell us about your product. It's a collar for dogs, but
Yes.
It's not an ordinary collar.
No.
And it's much more, as you told me not too long ago, more than a Fitbit for your dog.
Much more
so
than a Fitbit.
tell us, give us a little bit of the specs here.
So, the simple description for this, it's a smart dog collar, but that never does it justice. It's kind of a new category we're creating here. And, it's at the intersection of wearables and smart home devices. So our product, the Link AKC Smart Collar, simple description, helps you track your dog's location, always know where they are. But within that area, it's even a lot more than just about, whether they get lost. Dogs get lost a very small percentage of the time, but it does give you peace of mind for that. It's around knowing where they are when you're off leash at a dog park. You can set up a geo fence to know if they get too far. When you're at work, to know whether the dog walker took them out, how far they take them, are they getting the right amount of activity every day? And then wellness has a number of wellness features as well that ties into activity tracking, but not just data. We've learned a lot from human wearables and just providing data, and then people just kind of don't know what to do with it. We really give insights and give you knowledge to understand your dog better. So when you set up the dog's profile, when you receive the product, download the app, you understand you enter their breed, mixed breed, age, weight, and then we help give you a recommendation as to what the right level of activity is for that dog. And over time, the app actually gets smarter in understanding what's intense versus moderate activity for the dog.
Great.
And so, yeah.
Awesome.
I can keep going.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is what our audience wants. So this is the brains of the product right here. So tell us what's inside it. It's almost like a cell phone for dogs, would you say?
Yes, it is. It has a cellular modem, so we connect. We're partnered with AT&T for data connectivity. It has an accelerometer, 3-axis accelerometer for accurate activity monitoring. It has obviously GPS. And Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is to assist the GPS and improve the accuracy of the GPS. What else does it have? Bluetooth. Bluetooth helps us manage the connectivity states of the product, whether it's at home, near the base station, where there's a Bluetooth beacon to tell you it's in the home zone, or if it's paired with you, when you're near the dog, it pairs with your phone.
So how often do you have to charge it up?
3 to 5 days, depending on how often they leave a Bluetooth connection.
Okay.
Whether at home or with you, if they go out and they're about and their GPS is, you're using that more often, in a geofence situation or monitoring a dog walker, taking him for a long walk every day at lunch, it would drain the battery more. Just like your cell phone, if you have the GPS on for a long time, it'll, drain the battery.
All right, so this pretty much has everything besides a screen or a camera.
Yeah, exactly. It has a light for, at night or at dusk or dawn, the dog out in the dark, or even in a dark house. We've heard consumers tell us they love the idea of the light when they're getting up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom.
Does it auto come on?
No, it's remote through the app. So the app allows you to control the light, also allows you to control a sound that we've inputted in the product as well. And you can teach your dog, train your dog, behavior modification with your dog through the sound, like click training.
Okay, great. So in the name, it's Link AKC, so American Kennel Club. That is the source of funding for this product.
American Kennel Club right now is our primary investor, and they're also longer-term licensor. So, if one day we're owned by various investors, Link AKC American Kennel Club will be our licensor, providing licensing revenue royalty to them.
So as far as the space for this product, people are just starting to wrap their heads around where, I'm wearing my Apple Watch right now.
Right.
And the wearable space has definitely had its ups and downs, but why do you think the pet market is different? It's a $60+ billion industry.
Yep, it is, and they're projecting pet technology, pet wearables specifically, to be $2.2 billion in the next 5 years. So I think it's different for a number of reasons. Number one, it's intersection, like I said before, of smart home and wearables, right? But human wearables were telling you information about yourself. So it had to really go above and beyond to tell you something that was really insightful, something I don't already know about myself and my activity. Oh yeah, it was a busy day, I was walking all over Manhattan today. This is telling you about a member of the family, giving you peace of mind on a member of the family, the same way people are providing cell phones for their kids in middle school or younger, so that they could always have access to them. This gives you that. And then it also gives you knowledge and insight, another learning from the human wearable space. Under Armour's moving in that direction now with Record, of what to do right for your dog, just like you take your children to the doctor, the pediatrician, to tell you what their percentile is in height and weight, if they're in the right range for that. People don't really have a way to manage that on their own with their pets.
So could making an investment in a product like this help overall veterinary costs throughout a dog's life go down?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it brings you closer to your dog because, and that's why our tagline, "Do you speak dog?" It's meant to be, how well do you understand your dog? It brings you closer to your dog because you understand them better, and you know kind of when they're behaving a certain way. You can kind of start to get a sense of the ups and downs and the vibes of their behavior based on what you're doing for them.
So let's talk about the distribution for this product. What is your approach and your strategy moving forward?
So, we really want to grow this brand the right way. We want to help educate and grow the category in the right way. We have the support of the American Kennel Club to help mentor us and move us along the way and fund us along that. It's not one of these products as these categories have evolved. I mean, human wearables has taken 7, 8, 9 years to get to where they are today. Smart home has been around now 3, 4 years, having a good presence here at CES. We want to make sure that consumers understand what this can really do for them and their dog and their relationships, and how it can ease some of the hassles of dog ownership as well. There's other features we didn't talk about that help with that as well. So from a distribution standpoint, we want to start slow, educate on our website, selling on Amazon, because ratings and reviews and that presence on Amazon is important to consumers, and then pick a few other key retail partners that would help us showcase and slowly grow the brand. So AT&T, as our cellular provider, they're one partner. We're going to be in their IoT marketplace in February, again, helping to educate.
Right.
And then beyond that, thinking about who is the right retail partner that fits with our psychographic target of our consumer, who would be interested in this as an early adopter and help champion it for us. Like a Best Buy, but maybe Best Buy online, maybe just some flagship stores for them. I even think about an REI, an active lifestyle, tech-savvy consumer who understands these products and wants the best out there. The REI consumer is very, discerning as far as wanting to always have the best technology. They would be a great partner as well.
Right, that's something else that I wanted to touch on was your target customer for this product, because obviously pet owners, but within that segment, is there a certain demographic that you're targeting?
Yes, definitely. So we're looking at, it's more of a psychographic target. And we like talking about this because it helps us kind of really get closer to who we're going and what their affinity brands might be. But it's consumers that think of their dog as a child, and they hit a certain income threshold. They have a certain affinity for technology as well, and they are willing to spend on their dogs. So it's not every dog owner out there initially, but it's those early adopters that really appreciate that, willing to spend that, want to try it, understand some of these adjacent categories. And can help us get the word out.
All right, so can you comment at all about the maybe sales growth that you have seen so far with this product?
Yeah, so we've been in a pre-order kind of stage the last couple months, and we've actually exceeded our pre-order expectations, and I'm not just saying that because we're looking at how we're going to allocate and ship product to consumers in stages, starting at the end of this month, going through, and then being fully caught up, in early March, and then doing next day shipping hopefully for everybody. So it's been good. It's been good.
All right. Well, we hope to definitely catch up with you again as you expand your list of investors.
Yes.
And we wish you all the best with this product.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for taking the time to speak with us, and thank you everyone for watching. We have a couple more interviews coming up today, so make sure to subscribe to our live notifications on Facebook so you can get those alerts as soon as we go live. Thank you for watching.